Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, October 6th, 2024, we're taking a look at the XAUUSD gold market to see what's happening with the precious metal. Let's dive right in and examine the current news and events surrounding gold. We're seeing a lot of volatility in the gold market this month, likely influenced by geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, conflicting interpretations of economic data, and concerns over inflation. Goldman Sachs has recently raised their gold price forecast for early 2025 to $2,900 per troy ounce, citing geopolitical risks and inflation as key drivers. However, some analysts believe that the gold rally may be stalling due to lack of progress in the Fed's efforts to lower inflation and a potential re-election of former President Donald Trump, which could introduce tariffs on foreign goods and strain relations with China. It's important to note that this is just a snapshot of the current news, and it's critical to stay up to date on the latest developments. Now, let's turn our attention to the XAUUSD chart to gain a deeper understanding of the price movements and identify potential trading opportunities. We'll start with the one-day chart to examine the long-term trend and key price levels. Looking at the daily chart, we can see that XAUUSD has been on an impressive uptrend for the past several months. However, the recent price action suggests a potential consolidation phase, with the price trading within a range. The $2,700 level appears to be acting as a key resistance level, while the $2,600 level is offering support. The price has tested both of these levels multiple times in the past few weeks, indicating the potential for a breakout in either direction. If we look back at the past year on this chart, we see that XAUUSD made a significant break above the $1,900 level, which acted as a major resistance level for several months. This breakout signaled a bullish shift in the market, and prices continued to rise throughout the rest of the year. This tells us that the $1,900 level may be a level that could again act as a support level if the price were to pull back in the short term. The strong bullish momentum that drove the price above $1,900 last year suggests that the current consolidation phase may be temporary, and a breakout above the $2,700 level could signal the continuation of the long-term uptrend. On the other hand, a break below the $2,600 level could indicate a potential shift towards a bearish market. It's important to remember that these are just potential scenarios, and the actual price movement could be influenced by a number of factors. To get a clearer picture of the short-term trend, let's now switch to the one-hour chart. We'll narrow in on the last 24 hours of trading to see what's happening with the price in the immediate term. Looking at the one-hour chart over the last day, we see that XAUUSD has been trading within a tight range, bouncing between the $2,660 and $2,675 levels. This range-bound activity suggests a battle between buyers and sellers, with neither side able to gain a clear advantage. It's important to pay attention to how the price interacts with these key levels. If the price breaks above the $2,675 level, it could signal a bullish breakout and lead to further gains. This breakout could be reinforced by positive news events or economic data that supports a rise in gold prices. Conversely, a break below the $2,660 level could signal a bearish breakout and result in a downward movement in price. This breakdown could be confirmed by negative news events or economic data that suggests a decline in gold prices. It's worth noting that the price is trading above the 200-period moving average, which is a common indicator of bullish momentum. However, this doesn't mean that the price won't pull back. The price is currently consolidating, but if it breaks below the moving average, it could signal a change in the short-term trend. Let's zoom in even further on the 15-minute chart to see what's happening with the price in the very short term. We'll look at the last 3 hours of trading to see if we can identify any emerging patterns or price reversals. On the 15-minute chart, the price has been consolidating within a tight range, moving between the $2,660 and $2,665 levels. However, there seems to be some upward pressure, with a few consecutive bullish candles. This suggests that buyers may be regaining control and pushing the price higher. We also see that the price is currently testing the 50-period moving average, which is often seen as a level of support. If the price holds above this moving average, it could signal that the upward pressure is strong and that the price may continue to move higher in the short term. However, it's important to remember that the 15-minute chart is extremely volatile and can provide a distorted picture of the overall trend. It's crucial to always consider the larger timeframe charts when making trading decisions. To summarize, the XAUUSD gold market is currently in a state of flux, influenced by a variety of factors, including geopolitical tensions, economic data, and interest rate expectations. The price has been consolidating in the short term, but there's potential for a breakout in either direction. On the daily chart, the key levels to watch are the $2,700 resistance and the $2,600 support. A break above the $2,700 level would signal the continuation of the long-term uptrend. A break below the $2,600 level would suggest a bearish market. On the 1-hour chart, the key levels to watch are the $2,675 resistance and the $2,660 support. A break above the $2,675 level would be bullish, while a break below the $2,660 level would be bearish. The 15-minute chart suggests some upward pressure, with the price testing the 50-period moving average. If the price holds above this moving average, it could signal that the upward pressure is strong and that the price may continue to move higher in the short term. However, the 15-minute chart is extremely volatile, and it's important to consider the larger timeframe charts when making trading decisions. Ultimately, the gold market is complex and can be influenced by a wide range of factors. It's crucial to stay informed about current news and events, carefully analyze the chart data across multiple timeframes, and manage your risk effectively. As always, this is just an analysis and not financial advice. It's important to do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any trading decisions.